Test. Hello? Hello?
Alright, my friends. Today, we are going to look at the simple application Snapchat, specifically the Snapchat Explore section. So as you know, Instagram, the birthplace of so many comedians, has an Explore page where if you like someone's post, for example, if you like muscle comedy, they will give you a bunch of pages with the same type of muscle comedy. Well, Snapchat, however, there's no option for you to like anything. There's no customization involved. Snapchat's meant to be for messaging other people, you know, sending them pictures, people that you know, people that you already follow. They're not typically for discovering things, but there is now a For You section, and the things that it recommends are kind of some type of questionable, some type of, I would probably never look at this type of content in my entire life. Why is this being recommended to me? Type content. Some question that we're going to be hopefully answering in this video is, first of all, Snapchat, can you find another way to get money? Second of all, how is the content being customized? What type of content is being recommended to me? Because I have tried, oh, believe me, I have tried to hide the content, and every time I try to hide it, there's just new things popping up. Even when I've deleted every type of content available, there's always more. It's one of those endless scrolling features that they have. So Snapchat wants me to look at the strangest life hack ever. From the look of this, I'm guessing it is a mysterious liquid contained in a condom held by Ross Smith at Grandma's house. This is not something I asked for. Am I curious, to say the least, to view what it entails? Let me just... Yes, guilty as charged.
This is Life Hacks with Granny. Oh, dude. Do you want to see a cool party trick?
Hold on, Grandma. So we got Granny, who is really ecstatic about her life hack. She has 2 eggs. That's the prerequisite for this life hack, is you have to have 2 eggs and a son. Jam 2 eggs on his face, on the top of his head. You go, ah! As you watch the egg juices drip down your grandson's cheek. He's kind of not cool with this. You know, he's saying, oh, dude, not chill. And yeah, there's your life hack. What is it hacking? Maybe this grandma has a really tragic backstory. Maybe grandma did not want to have children. You know, and he kind of just met this guy, they fell in love, they got married, they had kids, it just sort of all happened, and then she wake up after 93 years and she goes, oh crap, I didn't pursue my career. So then what do you have to do? You have to go crap on your grandson, pour eggs on him, and make sure that he knows he wasn't meant to exist. Life hack. Let's keep watching.
Do you want to see a cool party trick? Grab one of these. Grab a receipt roll. Take out the center plastic.
This is just a roll of receipts. Watch this. What the heck?
Wow, destruction. Again, I'm gonna have to go with, how is this a life hack? Listen, I wanna know what kind of party they're going to, where, you know, it's not about the drugs, it's not about the booze, it's not even about the people. Roll of receipts, whoop, whoop, everywhere. It's just a cashier's wildest dreams to be able to do that. Naturally, it's the coolest party trick of all time, because that makes complete sense. Because grandma said so it must be true. It's grandma's life hacks, dude.
This is the way you make a scrambled, boiled egg. Grab a pantyhose. Put the egg inside the panty.
Okay, I'm really glad that's not a condom.
Twist it like this. And pull. This mixes the egg up.
What?
This mixes the egg up.
This makes the egg. What does that mean? What is she saying? Look at how happy she is. Honestly, I'm kind of liking the grandma. She is just having a good time. It's the grandson who I'm kind of worrying about, who's perhaps exploiting her grandma for the views. Also, how do these shows get made? How did a Snapchat show called Grandma's House make its way onto my Snapchat Explore page, which is just complete the most random things from the most random people? What?
This is the way you make a scrambled, boiled egg. Grab a pantyhose.
Okay, when in the process did you scramble or boil the egg? Please let me know.
Twist it like. Now take the egg out of the pantyhose and boil
Oh,
it.
sorry, there was just an ad interrupting it. So, Grandma's adventure with her egg continues. I was too quick to judge. We're gonna keep watching.
Now take the egg out of the pantyhose and boil it. All done. Let's see what we got.
So Snapchat just crashed, which has never happened before, which only leads me to conclude that this grandma's hack is too powerful for Snapchat to handle, is in its beta stage. This is not yet ready for human consumption. Kind of worried about grandma, you know. I wish her all the best. Ross Smith can stop. Anyways, let's move on. Ancient beauty hacks you won't believe existed. Let's check this out, because you know, who wouldn't want to go back to a time where printing didn't exist and you have to eat raw meat every day? Okay, 4-9 looks is the go-to destination. Audrey Hepburn used a safety pin to separate her lashes. 1950s Audrey Hepburn, I wouldn't call that ancient. Ancient is more like want skin like Marilyn? Forget the creams.
Having apparel that helps with
Oh, that just ended so abruptly. For tighter skin, splash your face 25 times with water. Precisely 25 times. Okay? If you do 24 times, it will be loose. Okay? The loosest. It'll look like a saggy bag of skincare hacks for actresses to housewives, from actresses to housewife, and everything in between. But the two extreme ends of what defines someone who can wash their face, not just a woman, is actress and housewife. It's nothing else.
my brain hurts.
Me too, sister.
Science fiction or science fact?
Oh, I cannot even skip this. That is great. Cotton wool was placed under the lips for a fuller appearance. Ladies, imagine going on a date, you know. There's a guy, he's cute, you've talked to him in some of your classes, you're getting along, he asks you out for a date, and you're like, okay, let me just impress this guy, right? Oh, guess what? There's a hack endorsed by Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe that you should place a piece of cotton under your lip to make it look fuller. You know, not at all like a skeleton, not at all ghoulish, not at all inconvenient if something were to happen on that date. Wow, this scorpion glows. Let's look at it. Oh, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're done. We are done with that. I don't care about the scorpion. I'm never looking at a bug ever again. And Snapchat, how dare you recommend this to me? How dare you? I had no idea that was coming. Okay? People always do this. They always try to get me. They know I'm easily scared of things. So one time my friend tagged me in a Facebook video, you know, it was really nice. It was two people trying to exterminate a spider, trying to get rid of it. That part I like. But at the end of the video, the spider jumped into the frame at the camera, and that scared the living crap out of me. You know how people say your phone's listening to you? Snapchat, listen up. I do not want to see spiders. Okay? Spiders, out of all things, should not be on a random person's explore page. That is not acceptable. I would not accept that. That, not accepted. You can try to apply for acceptance, but you would not get accepted. I will reject your submission of acceptance. The crunch is contagious, very satisfying. See, I see you trying to jump on the trend, Snapchat. You got that 100-degree knife, you got that very satisfying video. I'm not gonna look at it though. Now this one, I gotta check out because I'm paying an immense amount of money to go to university to get an art degree where they claim to foster my creativity. But if this easy trick will boost it, you know, boost it all the way up in the status bar, I just might drop out. So let's see.
So how did you become so good at drawing?
That's what I like to know.
I started when I was a child, around 5 or 6 years old. So
Wow, around 5 or 6 years old, he drew a squiggly. Let me guess. Let me just go ahead and guess that he's gonna tell us when you practice every single day. If you take 5 minutes of your day to just practice drawing, you would get super good at it. Look up online tutorials, practice drawing. He's not gonna give us the golden tips.
That's a drawing academy, but I had a lot of workshops speaking on a lot of places in the world, talking about what I do, about the creativity behind it, about the content. So if any of you people out there want me to come and have a workshop or a speaking opportunity, call me. Teriyaki, I have a question. How do you...
This is just so flashy. I feel bad for the kids who actually look at the Snapchat Explore page and seriously, you know, is a serious consumer of this content because, hello, okay. These shows that they just kind of force upon you, there's no way to get rid of this Explore page, this Explore section. You can keep scrolling, and it'll keep having things to give you. Each little box is someone's content marketed towards you. There wasn't actual educational value in any of those, no. And even worse, in between these stories which they market to you for money, they have ads. This has been a truly frightening experience, and aesthetic memes. Curtis Connor, is that you? Anyways, Jacob Sartorius, that is what I do not want to see. Anyways, I digress. Stop.